Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you know, I am trying the Morphe 2 sub brand. Yes, it's not Morphe, it's Morphe 2, and it's literally a brand off of Morphe for this whole new range, which is so interesting. I feel like it's kind of marketed towards that younger girl maybe, or guy. The whole collection is a lot more playful, young. It's not as like full Instagram glam as a lot of the products are within the main Morphe collection. The pigments are really strong, and you know, this is a bit more like light and airy and kind of put it on and go kind of vibe. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. So I'm going to try these products out for you and let you know what I think as we go along. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of this collection. Are you going to be trying it yourself? And don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy my reviews, and please don't forget to subscribe as well. I'd really appreciate it. But for now, let's get into the review tutorial thing. So I believe I have somewhat, I think I have the whole collection. Let me check. Let me just go through my papers. Yep, got the skin tint, got the Wonder Tint Cheek Lip Mousse. Okay, so there's 4 shades of those and I have 2. And then the Jelly Eye Shimmer, I have 3 of those, but there's 6 of those in the collection. And then there's a lip oil, which I believe I have 3 of those, and there's actually 6 of those in the collection. And then I do have the full brush set. I have bits and bobs of the whole collection, which is good enough for me. I mean, not every day need every single damn shade of everything. As long as they've sent me things that they think I'll like, and you know, it's a bit more personal, and then I'm okay with less shades. So I'm going to start off by using the Hint skin tint, and this is a sheer to medium coverage. I believe it's like a foundation, but it's a skin tint. It says keep it light and easy with this fluid tint that melts into skin while providing a naturally radiant finish. Okay, honey. I have this in the shade Hint of Walnut, which is a medium shade with neutral golden undertones. So that pretty much sounds like me. So I'm going to get this on. I am going to have to use other products in between, like concealer, all of the other bits to conceal, because they don't have that in this range yet. But let's try out what the coverage of this is like by itself. So you can see it's really runny and fluidy. No, guys, I feel like you did this. You jinxed me in my last video, cursing me, jinxing me, saying that how do I have the confidence to do such things when I was wearing a white top in a recent IG video. I don't care. I'm wearing this t-shirt today. I don't give a that's it. I'm wearing a towel across me because obviously I cannot be trusted. Guys, Morphe brushes are my faves, and this little set with this case is so cute. So this brush is the complexion brush from the set. So I'm gonna use this one to just blend this all out. As usual, this is like a really nice brush, and I feel like it works this foundation in really well, because you basically have to stipple this on to get some coverage, and so far so good. Like, it's blending out really nicely. The shade looks decent. The good thing about this foundation is that because it's like so runny and so lightweight, and it's mainly a sheer foundation, but you can build it up to be a medium coverage. I'm definitely, because I applied quite a lot, I'm somewhere between a sheer and medium coverage foundation right now, because I can definitely still see my skin through it. Like, you can see my beauty marks and some of my scarring right there, but it's not that bad. Like, the only thing is that it's very glowy. I feel like it's for the younger market, so it's like softer makeup. I feel like it would be great for mature skin because it's so radiant. Okay, really like the foundation so far, and I love that Morphe have actually managed to send me a good shade. So I'm impressed with that, and the brush is really good. Guys, how do I get off foundation from a black top that I still am going to wear today, even though it looks like I dropped food? Okay, so I'm just looking at this shade a little bit more And I feel like it's close to accurate, but it is very golden. It's a lot more on the warmer side. And if I'm honest with you, I think I prefer this foundation to Morphe's, I think it's called like the Fluid range. That one's like full coverage, matte, like, you know, classic Instagram kind of foundation. But where I'm everyday kind of liking something a little bit more simple, or just, you know, even with my full glam looks, I like my foundation to be a little bit more lightweight and more radiant. Now that this is kind of settled into the skin, it looks really beautiful. It looks like skin. It just, the shade is just slightly warmer. I wish it was just a bit more neutral, because it's neutral with golden undertones, and those golden undertones are really coming through. But maybe once I apply some concealer, it will balance out. I'm just gonna take my Maybelline Eraser Eye Concealer. Guys, I recently started using this again. I don't know why I stopped. Just because I have so many other concealers, and honestly, one of the best concealers ever. So I've just finished doing some concealer and a little bit of cream bronzer. I haven't done anything crazy or dramatic or anything major, because I kind of want the whole look to be sort of on brand for Morphe 2 and give you a full kind of feel of how it's all supposed to look together. I'm now going to use the Wonder Tint Cheek and Lip Mousse, and I have the shades Dream and Amaze. Let me just show you those. So this is Dream, which is the peach shade, and Amaze is this nice kind of like pinky berry tone. I'm obviously gonna go for the peach. So they do have a rounded blush brush, but to be honest guys, this rounded blush brush is what I would use to blend my concealer. Okay, let me just tell you something. I get so many questions on this concealer brush that I use, which as you can see is disgusting and dirty, and I literally use it every day in every video. I love it so much, but I don't know if you can find it anymore. So this brush literally is basically the same, just slightly less tapered. I'm not sure, but it's giving me the same vibes. So get this brush set so you can try this out. And also the other brush in here, which is the highlighting brush to apply like a cream or gloss highlight, is this one. And yeah, it would work amazing for that, but I think this would be amazing for powder, and I think this would also be amazing for blending your concealer out. I'm gonna take this rounded blush brush. I'm gonna pat off any excess on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna pat the shade onto my cheeks. Wow. It says it's a mousse, but it's almost like set as a powder. And this brush for cream blusher is amazing, I have to say. Wow. It's giving me like the most natural, pinky, girly flush. Okay, I really, really, really like that. That is so cute. I might just pat it out right here. Okay, that is literally such a cute blush. It's like a really, really light natural flush on the cheeks. I don't know if you can tell or see it. I'm gonna actually swatch this Amaze shade and see what that's like. Okay, that's way deeper. Like if I was, can you see what the Dream one is like? It's like kind of barely there. Whereas this Amaze one, even once it's like kind of blended out, it's a lot deeper and rosier, and I personally don't like that look. And now I'm upset I dipped my finger in it, because I could have given it to someone, but whatever. Okay, now there isn't actually a powder in this range, so I'm just going to use a really nice lightweight powder to kind of just set these oily and shiny areas around my face, and just areas where I know as like a soon to be 29-year-old, my face is gonna crease, okay? So if you're a teenager using this range, which I think this is kind of who this is marketed towards, I feel like it's just so much younger, then yeah, you probably won't have to deal with creasing. Whereas us oldies over here have to worry about these things. But you know, we still make it work. We still make it look cute, okay? We're not old yet. So I've just set those areas with powder a little bit. And then next I'm gonna go into the jelly eye shimmers. Now I'm actually quite intrigued to see what these look like. So we have Woah, which looks like this, which is totally up my kind of street. We have Starry Sky, which looks like this, which, oh my God, is actually gorgeous. It's got like a bluey, purpley hint in it. It's like iridescent. And then we have Sunshine, which is this really, again, a nice iridescent kind of pinky gold bronze. It's beautiful. And they also have this little eye brush in the set. You really need to pack these shades on to see a difference, but let me just show you what they look like. So That one is Woah. The second one is Starry Sky. And then the last one is Sunshine. And actually they're all really, really beautiful. These give me like festival vibes. Like, you know, if you were just at a festival and you really, really quickly wanted to just add some shimmer, glow up real quick, you would just dip your finger in and chuck it on, or you could pat it onto the top of your cheekbones. Like, you could do whatever you want with these, and they're just really, really easy to use. So I think I'm actually gonna go in with Sunshine for today's look, and I'm just gonna swipe it across my lid. Ooh, and applied with a brush, it's really, really nice. I'm just gonna pat it out and just blend out the edges kind of with my finger, and just kind of let the color flow up above my brow bone, so it kind of just disperses out. It's like a nice wash of color, and then you can just add more if you need to. It's really pretty, actually. I mean, Morphe always come through. But to be honest, I wasn't actually expecting a lot from this range. I feel like it's like marketed towards young white girls, obviously with the TikTok girls being kind of the face of this campaign. I don't know if I've seen any women of color, or people of color, shall I say, in this campaign. So I wasn't really sure, like, oh, how's it gonna work on brown skin? Even though I know Morphe are super inclusive, like with having 32 shades in this skin tint, that's good. Because to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, most skin tints from brands, you will get like 5 shades, or there's like a light and a dark, and if you fit, honestly with skin tints, they don't actually have extensive shade ranges, because they make the product so sheer that they'll say that, oh, you'll just kind of fit into it anyway, but you still need a shade. Whereas Morphe's kind of, they've definitely covered quite a few shades for a skin tint. So that's not bad. Okay, this is like a really, really light wash of color. Like if you want to do this quick and it's just nice and pretty, and I feel like this is very, because of the glitter, it is very young, and the way it looks, it just looks very young, but it's still super cute, still wearable. And I feel really like girly, so that's nice. I believe these kind of jelly eye shimmers, they're definitely buildable, so that's good, and you can get the intensity that you want. So then there is a gloss pop, face and eye gloss, and I'm not gonna lie, I normally hate stuff like this. Yeah, face and eye gloss. I don't like wearing gloss as a highlighter. It literally just, it's not for me. If I was gonna not wear any powder on my skin, then maybe. And I just don't want to wear gloss on my eyes. Just, I don't want that look or feel. It's very, again, very young, very festival. It's not a product that you can wear all day. Or it's gonna look good all day. That's it. You can wear it all day, but it's just not gonna look good all day, and that's what bothers me. But I'm gonna try this out and let's see. I'm trying not to be so negative towards it before I've tried it, but those are my thoughts on a face and eye gloss. So I've literally just taken the tiniest amount, and with the same brush, yeah, this is literally like that wet look eye. This is editorial. This is like, okay, we're on a shoot or we're at a festival when we want to do that whole wet look. Look, it's just taking the jelly glitter off as well. No, that's not going on my face. I'm just gonna go in with my finger with more of this jelly, just so that I can get some of that shade back on my eyes. Yeah, that product is just, it works for certain settings. Like I can imagine it feels really, really nice and lightweight, and it's silky, but it's definitely not for your everyday look. Definitely not gonna make any sort of eyeshadow look good for long. It's gonna take it off. And for me personally, that's just like not how I like to wear my makeup. I like to wear my makeup knowing it's still gonna look good in a few hours. Yeah, that's just a huge no from me. Okay, so I've just applied some mascara quickly, and I feel like I should give this a go on my cheeks just to see. That is literally the teeny tiniest amount, and I'm gonna use the brush. Okay, so this is exactly what I thought. It's that wet look skin. I hate it. Hate. And it takes your makeup off there. Like, it fully takes your makeup off. If you're wearing powder, you cannot wear that. So that is just a huge, I mean, I have to balance it out and put a little bit here now, but that is a huge NO from me. If I was not wearing powder, it would probably work a lot better. This product would be so beautiful on a no makeup day. If you're literally wearing like no makeup and just your moisturizer, but you want to give your skin that extra glow on, you know, the top of your cheekbones, then I would definitely go in with something like this, like no doubt, because this isn't sticky either. It doesn't have that sticky kind of feel. It does actually just blend out and it's really nice and smooth. It's not sticky at all, but it's just, it's almost like a balm, but it's just not for me when I'm wearing makeup. Like this whole look is giving me dirty festival vibes or sweaty, dirty festival vibes. And it doesn't work for someone that's got dark circles. If you have to conceal and use powder, because obviously you need to set that concealer in place so that nobody sees your dark circles throughout the day, doing something like this just doesn't work for longevity. So that's quite disappointing, to be fair. Okay, but let's switch it up now and let's try the glassified lip oil. And I have this in the shades Be Kind, Fairytale, and Mirror Mirror. These little lip oils really remind me of, you know, when you're young and you're a teenager and just from like Claire's Accessories or I don't know, like your little pound store, and they would have the lip products on the side. It's this kind of packaging with, you know, this squeezy tube where your product just comes out and you just be there like So yeah, this is kind of reminding me of that, which is super cute. I'm gonna get this on in Mirror Mirror, which is the nice light pink shade, and let's see how we go. Okay, so I feel like there's like a slight smell to it, and ooh, the lip oil is nice. It's giving me Fenty Gloss Bomb vibes. Fenty Gloss Bomb isn't even that like sticky, but this is like not sticky at all. It just feels like a really nice gloss, like feels like a really nice like balm, almost between a balm and an oil. It just feels really nourishing for the lips. I feel like the color of this one is just like nice and light pink, nothing crazy. I just love how glossy and shiny it is. That is super cute. I love that. So all in all, it's not actually a bad collection. I like quite a lot of them, to be fair, so it's a thumbs up from me. And it just kind of depends on you, your makeup style, and how you like to wear your makeup. If you actually want to purchase any of these products, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you actually think of this collection, what you think about Morphe, you know, releasing a sub brand. Personally, I don't feel like they need to do that. They could have just had this whole line and collection off of Morphe, but hey, I'm not the business owner, so I don't know. What do you think about that? What do you think about the products in general, how they've been marketed, and are you going to be purchasing any of them? Let me know in the comment section down below. It'll be really interesting to know. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this review. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos, and also get me on the gram, get me on TikTok. Ooh. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.